hey, it's recording. Awesome. Hey everybody, this is the belly, and today we're going to talk about slings. Somebody asked for a sling video. Here it is, everything you wanted to know about slings. As you can see, I only use two kinds of slings. The first one, a single point. The second one, a 2-point. Let's get into the differences. A single point, obviously, has a single point of attachment. That's why they're called single point, or 1 point. Our example today, again, safety first kids, is this Daniel defense. It attaches at 1 point here. Single point. Simple, right? Now, single point slings are most often used in a CQB or assaulter type positions. So what I have here, this one is made by Spec Ops, and I've had it for about 6-7 years, since 2007, early 2007, and it has a couple of neat features about it. The first one is that it does make a loop. That's important. There's a singular loop you can, or a circular loop, or an ovular loop. Yeah, fuck. Sorry about that. French, not safe for work. Blooper reel time. I'm gonna go. You know what? I-Ching. Roll with it. So it's got these two parts where you can adjust the length. It's got some bungee cord in case you get it caught. You're not going to get yanked out of the path. And it's also got two quick detach. One here to open the loop, and one here to separate yourself from the gun. The other neat thing about this one is it's got this little guy right here, which can lengthen and shorten the distance between you and the gun at any time. The reason I use a single point for a carbine is because the sling generally doesn't get in the way if you need to switch from strong side to support side. Strong side to support side. You can easily maneuver the gun around that and not get choked by a single or a dual point like you would with a 2-point sling. One of the key things to note is that some manufacturers put little anti-rotational tabs into their QD mounts. Some don't. Now this QD mount, or this end plate, or this QD mount is built into the end plate and permanently affixed to the gun. That's one way. Other companies have them. One company, GG&G, that mounts around the lower receiver extension, or buffer tube for all you non-technical mofos out there, that clamps around it and can accomplish the same thing. Some of them have a loop, some of them have QD. Get what you like, and you can definitely figure it out. This sling is definitely configurable for either a QD loop or for a loop, a regular loop up there. One note to keep in mind though, if you choose to not mess with the configuration of your gun, but you would rather buy one that mounts directly to the tube, two things to keep in mind. Number one, don't crush the tube, because that could bind your action, your buffer, spring and buffer, and that could mess with how the gun cycles. And number two, you won't be able to do that. So you want to keep that in mind. You won't be able to get it all the way down and collapse your stock, if it's a collapsible stock, all the way down. So that's everything you should need to know about a 1-point sling. Now, a 2-point sling.